Okay, guys, the eclipse has passed. I apologize. I tried to get on and make videos a couple of days before, and I just couldn't. I was closed at the mouth, and everything that came out was like, nope. So I hope you guys had a lovely weekend with that energy. Some of it was really heavy, yeah? It kind of took me down and silenced me and put me into a still place, which I'm grateful for. But here we are on the other side. We're just coming into Samhain now, and the Day of the Dead. So we're in a powerful portal. I emphasize these times of years because they are like universal chakra points. So we have the four main points of the wheel with the equinoxes and solstices, and then we have what they call in paganism the lesser Sabbats. So this 3-day window between tomorrow and November 2nd is one of the lesser Sabbats known as Samhain in a Celtic tradition. It basically is another timing point. So it's directly between the last equinox here in the north, the fall equinox, and the winter solstice, or if you're in the south, between the spring and the summer. But any way you look at it, it is, especially in the northern, it is a time when it's always been known in the northern traditions as a time when the veils are thin. And it's the beginning of a new cycle. The beginning begins with the death of the old. So we are in a death gate, a death portal. And the next few days, I hope you've been enjoying the videos with Ranger Jake I've been posting. I have got some good feedback on that, so awesome. So he and I are planning to talk about some cool subjects over the next few days, so I hope you tune in, like the dark night of the soul and siddhis and the inner cremation ground. So stay tuned for those. But today I wanted to introduce, over the next 3 days, I'm also going to be exploring this energy with you of Samhain and this gateway and what it is really good for and how you can use it, especially for shadow work and divination. It is a time when divination has always been a part of this particular gateway, as it allows you access to divine inspiration, maybe more than at other times of the year. So it's a great time to get a reading or to work with the tarot or runes or the I Ching or any sort of divination that you feel drawn to. I will be doing some readings over the next few days and working with this energy. So as a collective, and also if you would like one-on-one, then let me know. But yeah, as far as life force energy goes, this is a dark night of the soul sort of energy, which is cool. That's second chakra stuff, and I'll get into that more with Jake also. But this is second chakra stuff. So second chakra stuff is thought to be some of the stickier stuff, some of the ancestral patterns that have been haunting us through generations, right? And so as our kundalini is awakening and arising, this second chakra is a place it spends a lot of time. And that's why I specialize in shadow work. That's why I do work with the death gate a lot and the inner cremation ground as a place to work that energy, till that karmic soil and reap the benefits of it. That's the seeds for the next season. So when Kundalini is at this point, it can be a struggle. It can be a lot of emotional stuff with people in your life, repeating patterns, things that you need to get through, but also ancestral issues that are trying to clear. And why it's also great, especially on officially November 2nd, when they celebrate de la Muerte, the Day of the Dead, to honor our ancestors, to honor that which has come before us. This is Otala in the runes, that passage of the ancestral stream on, but in our life force, that is the ability to, or on the river Styx, if you will. This is the symbology of the river Styx, though, and passing into the underworld and reaping the rewards and being able to come back out. Okay, so there's a whole lot of significance around that story as well, which I'd like to get into deeper at some point. But I want to just tell you that the next few days I will be making some videos to kind of celebrate and to anchor you into this. So stay tuned. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you're subscribed. If you know anyone else who might be interested in exploring these next few days as a pivot point and as a gateway to help move the energy in your body and in your ancestral stream, especially, and get that life force energy moving into other areas of your life, so you're not stuck in karmic patterns and you're not stuck in the death cycle, which is also what we're looking to step out of, is to move from a karmic path into a dharmic one. So I invite you to stay tuned, and yeah, I'll invite you back tomorrow as we do talk about costuming, and I'll give you a little pointer. This is how I feel about the whole dress up thing, that it is a really great time to dress fully into your natural, authentic self. So if that feels sort of outlandish when you think about who would I be if I were a storybook character and this is me, how would I dress, to really like live into that the next few days, rather than like acting out some ghoulish thing that you wouldn't want to be. Because there is some potent energy around here that it is can be used as dark magic. Whatever you're dressing up as can be amplified in your life, so keep that in mind and dress accordingly. All right, I will see you soon.